My name is Anders Adlercreutz. I'm the Minister of European Affairs and Ownership Steering of Finland and a former AFS student. First, I'll take you back a few years. I'm sitting on a wall made of sharp black lava stones. The wall is connected to a small whitewashed house with a tall conical chimney on its roof. In front of me, on the street, a group of people look back and suddenly start running, joyfully screaming. Around the corner, a big bull appears, dragging behind it 4 men in white shirts and black hats who are trying to hold back the big bull's advances. Behind my back, a green slope, cut into small pieces by stone fences, descends into the Atlantic. The landscape, both in front of me and behind me, is something quite different from what I'm used to back home in Finland. I'm 17 years old. Just 6 hours earlier, I had landed on the island of Terceira in the middle of the Atlantic. The year is 1987. On this island, I will live with a Portuguese family for a whole year. I look around and realize that this year is going to be something quite different. Adapt, Anders. Enjoy and adapt, I say to myself. My host family lived in a small container-like house in a small barrio built for the victims of an earthquake that had happened a few years earlier. They were certainly not well off, but even so, they wanted to share from what they had. The family gave me everything I needed. I went to school, I made friends, and I learned the language. The Portuguese language opened the door to the world of Latin-speaking countries. And while language skills might be seen as a mere functional benefit, my experience is that it's so much more than that. The fact that you speak another person's language shows that you care. It shows a desire to get to know another person and their background. I see this every day in my work. Each year we live affects us differently. The year before my exchange year didn't change me much, or the one before that. The exchange student year, on the other hand, it changed everything. And it's not a holiday. A holiday is a break from everyday life, whereas an exchange student year is everyday life, full of mundane chores, just life as it is. Sure, it's full of exciting experiences, but also of boredom and homesickness. And above all, it's about learning about yourself. Understanding diversity and internationalism requires stepping outside your comfort zone. It also requires tolerating uncertainty. Internationalism is about embracing difference, and more to the point, it's about the ability to see value in difference, something we need now more than ever. I was an exchange student. My wife was an exchange student. We met through AFS. We have 5 children of our own. Many of them have been AFS exchange students, and we have Aisha, an Indonesian exchange student, living with us today. All the students we have had have taught us a lot. It's everyday life for the student, but also for the family. It's everyday life that opens up a new world. Thank you, AFS, for that.